I do. Today we're going to give feedback on our writing pieces. And let me say, my one is informative.
And mine is narrative.
I'm going to give mine first, and Sanika will tell how good it is. Okay. My informative piece is about Italy. Amazing but true. There is a city in Rome that has the biggest Vatican in the world. I'm not being exaggerating, it is. I went there and it was amazing. I wanted to meet the Pope, but we weren't allowed. Because he's like he's the person who's in lead of the church, who believes in God. He's mostly the lead of it. Okay. Rome. Rome is a romantic place, of course, lots of people, but not so romantic as France. And has an amazing artifact called the Colosseum. The Colosseum was built in 78 to 80 AD. The type of structure that was built for the Colosseum is called amphitheater. That's like amphitrite, but they named it amphitheater because it's amphitrite like rocks. There was a castle that was really huge and scary. I went in there, and it was spooky, and it was for the Pope to go when the Vatican is attacked. He needs a hiding space somewhere. And did you know Italy copied Greek mythology, but have different stories and names? Of course they will have different stories, and it will be boring if you just go to a country that have the same story and story. Here is some names you can look at. I think you can't look at it because it's just because we're just talking. You can't really see it. You can only hear it. There's Greek names and Italian names. Amphitrite, Venice. Amphitrite is Venice, but in a different name. Apollo is the same as Italian. I don't know why Apollo. And Greek name for Artemis. For Italian name it's Diana. Greek name Athena. And also Italian name Minerva. Greek name Medamenta. Italian name Curus. Greek name Dionysus. Italian name Bacchus.
Okay, I think that's okay.
Greek name Hades. Italian name Orcus, and so many others. Okay, how was my informative piece?
I like the way you...
Was it boring, exciting, lame, bad, good?
I think you explained...
Explain what?
Explained the country and how it was really nicely. And I think...
Some of it's not a country like Rome isn't. It's
I know. And now...
It's your turn.
Okay, now I'll read mine.
No, you have to give the reason why you explained it.
You were good because you explained how the
country was
and how it was, what places...
Interesting.
Yeah, interesting, and what places there were to go.
Now we're gonna see how Sanika's narrative piece. I hope it's not boring, right? I will get yawn.
It's opinion. This is an opinion.
It's a narrative.
I know the last piece was narrative.
Actually, she said opinion. I know, she's so silly. I hope it's not boring. Well, yawn.
Sanika, I think you guys are done. You've taken...
No.
If you love doing the monkey bars, walking on wobbly bridges, and things like that...
No, you're supposed to say playground. She's going to explain about playground equipment for next year. What is it?
If you love doing the monkey bars, walking on wobbly bridges, and things like that, well, I'm going to tell you an equipment that has more. It has tunnels, slides, pole. You could slide down. There's even a vertical agility climber and a single-threaded climber. I will tell you a surprise in the end of the riding piece. You could play being fireman or firewoman. You could even play that you're with your friends sailing around the ocean or a ship. You could even slide down the pole. I like sliding down the pole because it's a nice amount of height, and when you go down, you can feel a little bit of air on your face. I like this playground equipment because there are many different equipments for many people and what they can do on playgrounds. I like the vertical agility climber and the single straddle climber because whenever you try it, it's like training your agility and what you can do in climbing. If you're an excellent mathematician, there's even an abacus under the equipment. So if you ever want to play 3 in a row at recess, then this equipment has it. Even if you're playing with a friend or with no friend. You could play on this very equipment. You could even play 3 in a row with your friends. So if you ever want to play 3 in a row, you could come here. If you don't believe me, then see yourself.
Well, you can't really see it because we're just talking, but you could see it if you just ask, and if you're in a different country, you could just travel on a holiday and see the playground. But you can't actually see it this year because it's not built this year, and we have to wait until the summer ended. So if you want to visit in the summer, well, too bad, you can't. Thank you. Wait, and also I forgot. Sanika's was a bit of a robot yawn thing. It's a little bit boring because she was going too fast and the friends equipment. I think I want to give you feedback. That is, you should talk slow, but not so slow or not so fast. Just normal speed, and don't talk like a robot because you mostly do.